That's why we gotta put them on so we can actually see. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that's really gonna, like, I'm gonna fight you, bro. Devin know that. You know what I'm saying? That's why Devin put that little tweet out on Twitter that one time. Like, yeah, we can make it happen.
The boxing world is absolutely on fire right now after shocking footage emerged of Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis getting into a heated confrontation at the airport that nearly turned into an all-out brawl. What started as trash talk on social media has now escalated into real-life drama, leaving fans wondering whether these two will settle their differences in the ring or if things will explode before fight night. Sources close to both camps confirmed that Devin Haney spotted Keyshawn Davis at a major airport and immediately approached him as security tried to keep the situation under control.
Devin Haney, so I think the business option, so we gonna weigh him.
I was gonna say, Devin said, let's do it. You know, I know he's dealing with some legal issues. I don't know what happened. He said he had to turn himself in, but I believe he tweeted like, Keyshawn, let's do it. I mean,
he said that?
Yeah, but he tweeted like something like that.
The tension between these two fighters has been building for weeks ever since Keyshawn called out Devin Haney after his knockout victory over Jermaine Ortiz at Madison Square Garden on January 31st. Nobody expected it to boil over like this. Conflicting witness accounts about what was said and who started the confrontation have sparked massive debate across the boxing community. Before breaking down the airport incident, it's important to understand the history behind this rivalry.
Shakur as an amateur and shit. So Shakur introduced me to Floyd, Devin Haney, all type. So there's a hell of times around Devin Haney, and we 24 fitness playing basketball regularly before we became celebrities type shit, or just who we are today. It just never even looked me in my eyes. Never showed me respect. Like never. Shakur always like, yo, this nigga Keyshawn, this, that, third. He be like, for real?
Keyshawn Davis made headlines immediately after stopping Jermaine Ortiz in the 12th round at Madison Square Garden by calling out Devin Haney during his post-fight interview. He confidently told the crowd that he wanted Haney next and promised to knock him out. The call-out was seen as bold and disrespectful, considering Haney is the reigning WBO welterweight champion with far more accomplishments.
Your hit list next.
Everybody.
Devin Haney. Why is that the fight for you?
Let's go.
His father in my DMs keeps screenshotting stuff that we saying. I don't know what he's screenshotting it for, but Devin Haney definitely on my hit list, and we making that happen 2026.
Sources backstage at Madison Square Garden reported that people in Haney's circle were immediately upset by the call-out. One insider said they felt Keyshawn was disrespecting everything Haney had worked for. This frustration quickly turned into a social media war between both fighters and their teams. Haney later responded online with a playful-looking tweet that masked real anger.
You and Devin Haney, how does that fight go?
Knockout.
People close to Haney's camp revealed that Devin felt Keyshawn was using his name for attention without earning the right to face a three-division world champion. The tweet went viral, sparking heated debates among fans about who would win if the fight happened at welterweight. Split among fans reflected the uncertainty surrounding a possible fight. Analysts believe Keyshawn's confidence comes from his recent knockout win and momentum after a difficult year. People who train with him say he believes Haney's style is perfect for him and that he plans to walk through the champion.
So I'm going for the stars. And I know Devin Haney is the same fighter from when he was at 35. He's the same fighter when he was at 40. Now he's at 40. So he ain't nothing changed. But his weight, you know what I'm saying? I will knock Devin Haney out. Guaranteed. You know, I just feel like, shouts out to Devin. No, you do your thing. Like, I have no problem against you, bro. But we talking business right now. I will knock Devin out for sure.
Behind-the-scenes sources reported that serious discussions were taking place about making the fight happen in 2026 if the money was right. Promoters believed the matchup made sense for both fighters. However, all business talks became irrelevant when the two unexpectedly crossed paths at the airport.
Bill was in my DMs. We already was talking about it, honestly, before he even hit the media. So I know it's going to happen in 2026.
And you're good going straight to Devin in your first fight at 47?
If it make money, it makes sense.
Right.
According to eyewitnesses, Devin Haney spotted Keyshawn Davis from across the terminal and immediately walked toward him with security. Following closely, Haney reportedly approached him aggressively and questioned the trash talk being said in interviews and on social media.
Shakur always like, yo, this nigga Keyshawn, this and that third. He be like, for real? That nigga still a kid. Like, he just never gave me my respect.
He sent you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this nigga, you know goddamn well, now I'm here. And everything Shakur been saying, I lived up to it and then...
The confrontation escalated quickly as both fighters moved closer to each other. Security teams rushed in to separate them before the situation turned physical. Keyshawn reportedly stood his ground and told Haney he would knock him out whenever they fight.
I'm playing, bro. Nah, why Devin Haney, bro? Honestly, because he's a star. He's a superstar.
You asking that question. I felt like that's what it was. But go ahead.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, I'm ready to fight anybody. So I'm going for this.
As the argument continued, travelers began recording the scene on their phones. Airport police were called to ensure the situation did not escalate further. Security officials later confirmed the confrontation came very close to turning into a physical altercation.
Not what we doing. The same thing that we talked about we were going to do in the DMs before you picked Jermaine.
2026, we doing it.
You promise?
You promise. You're the promoter.
Well, I got your, listen, in the DMs, I got your word on it. All right, just stand on it. Good luck, handle that business, okay? All right.
News of the near brawl spread rapidly across social media, dividing fans and analysts. Some criticized Haney for approaching Keyshawn in public, while others defended him, saying Keyshawn had been disrespectful for weeks and needed to be confronted.
Trying to figure out at the end of the day if Keyshawn Davis really wants the biggest fights in the sport of boxing, or does he just want the biggest headlines? You know, after stopping Jermaine Ortiz Saturday night, Keyshawn Davis immediately calls out Devin Haney in the ring. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that's a real...
Sources close to Keyshawn's team said he felt justified in standing his ground and was not intimidated at all. Meanwhile, people close to Haney claimed Keyshawn's energy changed once confronted in person. These conflicting accounts only fueled more debate.
As Keyshawn Davis looked spectacular in his 140-pound debut, calls out Devin Haney. But Devin Haney, for some obvious reason, couldn't be there to accept the call out.
Following the incident, both fighters addressed the situation on social media. Haney posted a cryptic message suggesting some people talk tough online but go quiet in person. Keyshawn responded by saying he backs down from no one and called for the fight to be signed.
Good fight. That's what Keyshawn said. Keyshawn is going to be a good fight.
Promoter Eddie Hearn later said, the drama has increased interest in the potential matchup. Sources revealed, serious negotiations are now underway to make the fight happen in mid-2026, though weight class differences and business details remain obstacles.
Chess match with Keyshawn Davis's elite timing, sharp and accurate punching, understanding of range, and solid defense being tested against Devin the Dream Haney's elite jab, quick feet, fast hands, championship pedigree, and, his high-level ring IQ.
Haney currently competes at 147 pounds while Keyshawn fights at 140, creating complications. Experts believe Haney would have the advantage at welterweight, while Keyshawn's supporters argue his speed and power could overcome the size difference. One thing is certain, the rivalry has reached a boiling point and fans are waiting to see if this confrontation leads to an official fight announcement. Alright everyone, stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Knockout today and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.